Do you TikTok? Well, if you haven't already, I highly encourage you to download the app as more marketers and advertisers are becoming increasingly interested in the platform. And this is your ripe opportunity to jump into the platform because it's still pretty fresh and gain traction. Now, in this video, I want to share with you some quick tips on how you can dive in and also some of my learnings playing around with the platform because it can be extremely confusing, especially at the beginning. Why is everyone paying attention to TikTok all of a sudden? Well, a lot of advertisers and marketers are doing so because Instagram in 2019 saw a lot of changes in the algorithm, which is making it more competitive to be able to rank your content on Instagram organically. So paid advertising is also becoming increasingly competitive as Fortune 500 brands are coming in with bigger budgets. So how can you compete as a smaller brand who only has perhaps a couple $1,000s to spend on advertising with somebody who's coming in and has no problem spending $100K a day? All right, well, there you have it. So again, in this video, I want to share with you a couple tips on how you can get started. And who am I exactly? Well, my name is Ludo Vega. I'm a digital marketing expert. And in this channel, I want to provide you with non-BS digital marketing hacks to help you grow your business. So if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe. All right, let's get started. So first and foremost, you want to create viral content on TikTok. Obviously, easier said than done. How do you do so? Well, you're gonna be spending a lot of time in the Discover tab looking at different hashtags that are going viral for starters. For instance, a hashtag that's currently going viral is OK Boomer, which are little skits making fun of baby boomers, kind of like the disconnect between today's generation and baby boomers. So perhaps this is something, a skit you could use for your business. Another thing to keep in mind is that music is extremely important as well in TikTok. The reason being is that TikTok used to be Musical.ly back in the day, and it had a whole rebranding and renamed itself TikTok. So originally, Musical.ly was a platform where usually younger kids were lip syncing to their favorite tunes. And then the platform sort of had a rebrand, relaunched, and became something else. Now, what I love about TikTok is that it's actually ever evolving. So yes, there's this misconception that the audience is mainly 20 under, which is partially true, but more and more users are 30 plus. And actually, I read a statistic recently that 30% of the users are 30 plus. So more and more people are starting to download the app, which is why it's so important for you as a business to ride on the wave before it's too late. Remember Instagram, circa 2009, 2010? Don't you wish you would have had the opportunity to be early on in the platform? Well, here it is today, TikTok. TikTok is your opportunity to jump into the bandwagon before it's too late and start playing around. Now, the second thing that you might want to consider is creating duets. Duet is when you take content that's actually already going viral and you create your own version. So you could take something from a big influencer on TikTok and create your own version, make it funny enough. So this is a great way to leverage views and start getting your brand noticed. So the key thing really with TikTok is that it does require more work than Instagram stories. You need to have some form of idea, some form of script, if you will. What's great about the platform is that it allows you to pause the content as you're recording so you could do different kinds of skits. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's easy to use. It does take some practice, but over time, you will figure things out. Now, the third thing you might wanna consider is actually applying for the TikTok ad platform. Why is that? This year in 2019, there's been a lot of controversy around Facebook shutting down business manager accounts of advertisers who've been really active on the platform for multiple years for no reason whatsoever. I'm on multiple Facebook groups that are solely targeted for digital marketers, and on a daily basis, I'm seeing more and more individuals sort of complaining about the fact that, you know, they spend millions of dollars on Facebook and getting their ad account shut down. So I'm gonna include the link in the description so you know exactly how to apply for it and start playing around with TikTok ads. So something to keep into consideration is that you need to make sure that the ads are native. What I mean by that is that they are a continuation of the type of content that you would see in the platform, so it feels like a skit, and then you're encouraging people to go to your landing page, etc. Again, if you haven't already, make sure to apply and at least start playing around with the platform. Finally, something else I want to mention, if you have any friends who are artists or musicians, TikTok has made it available as well for individuals who create original musical content to upload it. This is a great way for them to monetize it and get their music discovered. So that's something personally I'm really excited about, because with Spotify and a lot of the trends that are been going on, you know, it's not helped a lot of the artists that are out there get their content discovered and actually get fairly rewarded for it. So I think this is a great attempt for TikTok to re-give the power to creators as well. Additionally from that, keep into consideration that TikTok is actually rewarding people, and there's like, it's monetizing the content. Obviously you would need X amount of views. I don't know exactly because I'm not monetizing the platform. That is a completely different video, but something to keep in mind if you're an influencer who's looking to monetize on your content. And finally, you want to make sure that you are uploading content daily. Definitely, it could feel overwhelming. Try to start with a 30-day challenge so you can start getting traction. You can start understanding what your audience is more likely to engage with. Look at what your competition is doing. So if you are a nail business, for instance, try to search different nail hashtag to see if what other nail salons are uploading. Brainstorm by looking at all the different hashtags out there that are specific to your niche. Come up with different ideas. Try to post content on a daily basis. Don't overthink it. You will start to see a pattern. Try to get an understanding of the type of content that is getting you more traction. I've been playing around with the platform for a couple weeks, well, about a month now or so. I've noticed that content that is more comical will get a lot of view, and I'm gonna show right here that Crypto Hustle Z account I've been experimenting with. And this special video got us 5,000 plus views, which is great, but I'm not necessarily gaining traction as far as followers. So I'll have to keep you posted on that, probably do another video. But for the most part, I've noticed that posting consistently is the key in helping you gain momentum. All right, guys, well, that's it for today. I hope this information was useful. If you haven't already, make sure to give me a like, share this video with your friends, or subscribe. Super thankful to have you here. Feel free to comment if you have any questions. I'll be more than happy to create another video for you guys. Bye.